So I was reading an article, and it was about this man that lost 500K in a crypto scam. So before I begin, I wanted to say I feel sad that he lost $500,000, especially at his age. Even though I don't know how old he is, but he looks old, right? He's definitely not young, and I feel sad if somebody I know lost a $500,000 and it was his age, right? That's his retirement, that's his life. But, this has to be said. First of all, nobody is going to help you, okay? Nobody is going to help you make lots of money. So anybody that is on YouTube, right, telling you, oh, I'll show you how to make a lot of money, just contact me and stuff like that, it's a fake and he's a liar. You should just block him, okay? So that's the first thing that I want to kind of put out there. And so let's talk a bit more about this guy. What happened was he saw this video on YouTube, probably paid sponsorship or maybe some fake YouTube video with some guy dressed in a suit and a tie and you know, he gelled his hair and all that, and he looks really sharp and everything. It might be a girl. I don't know. I mean, but anyways, usually, generally, those videos are like that, right? They want to look presentable. It's not like me just scrolling through the freaking video and just talking about whatever I want to talk about. I don't need to like be formal or anything, right? I don't like I just say what I feel like saying. It's not like those guys, which obviously put up a show, and this guy just got scammed by the show. And I guess to sort of speak, I don't know where Meaford is, but it's probably a small town, and I guess from my experience in small towns, the small town folks are more friendly and trusting, right? Unfortunately, if living like me, right, growing up in a big city, you don't trust anybody, all right? Especially online too, right? So anyway, so this investment scam, blah 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 blah. I saw what they were talking about before, but anyways, this crypto fraud. So basically, he saw a video on YouTube, right, that promised that he could make large amount of money trading commodities, foreign exchange, and cryptocurrency. First of all, what I want to say is that you could trade all of these things with your local bank, all right? You could trade all of these things with your local bank. I mean, any of the banks, they have their Forex, they accept cryptocurrencies actually, so, but they have a lot of other things for cryptocurrency. A lot of famous, but then again, nowadays anything famous is probably going under anyway. So I don't even, I don't really recommend cryptocurrencies. But anyways, foreign exchange and commodities, you could do that. Also, you could get stocks if you wanted. But you could do that with your local bank. You don't need to find some company that is on freaking YouTube, right? Because those guys generally don't have any reputations and they're pretty much running a scam. Anyway, so he contacted the company and he started off with $250. Does that sound familiar? If you go on any Facebook page, there's like this beautiful girl trying to teach you how to invest, right? Do you trust them? Most of the time you're thinking, maybe I just want to talk to a girl. Well, the truth is, you shouldn't trust any of them, right? Because they're all fake. So anyways, so he apparently it appeared to be growing, and he put in another 2,500. So he totaled $2,750, and then he withdrew 1,000. Get it? So he put in $2,750, and he withdrew 1,000. So he's left with 1,750. So obviously they would let him withdraw that because he already put in a large amount, right? And he just withdrawing 1,000 from that almost 3,000. So that gave him confidence. That made no sense because first of all, it's like when that appeared to be growing. So let's say this, let's say that he put in 2,750 and let's say it grew to 3,000. He should have just withdrew all 3,000. He probably wouldn't get the money. So then he would have he would have realized it was a scam. But anyways, he didn't do that. So it gave him confidence apparently. And after that, right, from October 2022, whoa, that's like, that's not long ago, right? I mean, October, November, December, January. So in a span of 4 months, this guy put in $500,000. And the funny thing is, I don't know what he was buying, right? But I don't even know if it was cryptocurrencies because this article says it was a cryptocurrency, but it says trading commodities, foreign exchange, I mean, foreign currencies and cryptocurrency. So there's multiple things. It might not even be crypto, but anyways, you could do those two with the bank, and this one probably, I don't know. So anyways, he was given a trading account, right? And if you've done any trading in your life, you know that you can open a fake account, right? A dummy account to test how it works, right? In the Forex market and, in the stock market and everything else. So he was given this training platform, and that's where he was making money. And he was so happy. And I guess he kept on sending money to somebody, and he was playing on the simulator, which is funny, again, because first of all, he's playing on this thing by himself, right? And I don't know if he's getting trained by the person online or the company, right? Why would you want to do that? Because why don't you just open the account with the bank if you're going to do this yourself? And if you don't know what you're doing, unfortunately, you shouldn't be doing it. I mean, that's just how it is. Right? It's better than losing everything. But anyways, so he lost everything, and I think what happened is that he has to sell his house, right, to get money because he used all of his retirement saving to do this. And we're talking about 2022, and hopefully this video, opens somebody's eyes if they're looking to see what's happening, right? There's nobody in the world, right, that is online that is going to try to help you make a large amount of money. That's a lie. And this guy got scammed from it in 2022. You'd think you'd heard a lot about it beforehand, right? But I guess he hasn't. He hasn't looked at enough YouTube videos. I guess most of the important YouTube videos are not sponsored, right? You have to find it yourself. So, anyways, that's all I want to say. That nobody is going to help you make millions of dollars. No one's going to help you grow your money, right? If you're going to do it, you do it yourself with a company, let's say, or a bank rather. You could trade stocks in a bank, and I think you could trade currencies in a bank. And, well, I have a currency account, so I know. I trade Forex. And you could trade commodities too, right? But cryptocurrencies, there are some accounts that is available. I mean, some reputable companies. But then again, nowadays, nobody trusts a crypto exchange, and you're just wasting your time. And especially, in crypto, you could potentially lose everything. And I don't recommend somebody at his age playing around with his retirement because he might have a heart attack. They should put an age cap on it, right? But anyways, so I feel sorry for this guy, but somebody has to say it, and you can't be gentle about it. You gotta make them feel like an idiot so that they're like, oh yeah, there isn't anybody that's going to help me make a large amount of money, because that just doesn't happen, right? There's people that will teach you, like, the mechanics of it, but nobody's going to like, oh, I'm going to hold your hand and, help you out. Why do you even, like, what the hell, right? I mean, he's been alive long enough to know that doesn't happen. So anyways, this YouTube video promised that he could make him large amount of money, and that is a lie.